Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of Hope for Master Ball. Now it is a new month, actually the final month of Series 8, I believe. Or no, Series 9. Last month of Series 9. And where is this team? Did I not put it in yet? I don't think I put it in yet. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. This is just a Metagross Blastoise team. Weakness policy, Metagross, Life Orb Blastoids, Entei for propping the weakness policy. And, okay, third time's the charm, right? There we go. Okay, so one thing I worry about is that this team is too physical. So the only special attacker we have is the Blastoids. And if you're using Blastoise, you're really using it as a Maxmon. And, I mean, Metagross is actually really good here. Maybe Grimmsnarl. I either want Grimmsnarl or Entei. I think Grimmsnarl. And then Rillaboom and Blastoids I feel like we need in the back. You could just lead Hawlucha and Coco. Bronzor and Coco. So are you bringing Trick Room? I don't necessarily want the switch into Hawlucha to come in. And we could see an ally switch. That's what I'm worried about. But I still spiked because we do want the defense boost with this Coco on the field. And presumably Hawlucha in the back. But I think we might just see a Volt switch. So we do taunt the Bronzor. It's probably Mental Herb though. Yeah, so they might be going for Trick Room. And just an Iron Head. Life Orb Coco. So we don't want to give this Regirock its weakness policy. You could just Bulldoze. Yeah, there's the Regirock. I really don't want to give it the weakness policy if I don't have to. Let's just set up a Reflect. What's Bronzor gonna do? Just max Knuckle. Grimmsnarl hangs on though. And an Iron Defense. Okay, so you're body press set. I don't want to give you the weakness policy just yet. So I'm going to taunt the Bronzor. And it's weird to steal Spike, but we're just trying to boost the defense here. I think Rillaboom is going to do the best here. How many more turns of Trick Room is there? There's 2 more turns of Trick Room. Let's just knock off. Max Rockfall. That's probably going to the Rillaboom. And a body press. This is one thing that I really didn't like about the team. There's really nothing to stop a body press Mon. We might as well go for it now. Do I want to Scald or do I want to Water Spout? I feel like you just double in to the Blastoids. You have Thunder Punch too. We do almost get the knockout. You should protect and Trick Room here. Our best bet is like an Iron Head flinch. Ooh, we get it. Maybe switch out the Regirock, sack whatever's in the back. But I think Bronzong just wins the rest here, especially if it's Levitate. Goodra. I don't know if I'm worried about the Goodra. Just another Iron Defense. And you get a crit. Sandstorm's gone. There goes some special defense. I think we should have gone more aggressive into the Regirock. And the Coco was brought to like one shot. The Entei. There's no point continuing the battle at this point. I knew from testing that Iron Defense was going to be a problem, but I didn't think we were going to come across it like very first match. Okay, so let's hope we don't come across anything with Iron Defense, preferably no Registeel, because that's really the one thing I had a problem with in testing was the Registeel. Let's see. Do we go? I don't think we go Metagross here. I think this might be a Blastoise match. Who do we bring in the back? I think just Landorus. I kind of want to Intimidate. Let's see, what do they start with? NDD and... We are not the fastest Blastoids. But we could Light Screen and Water Spout. Or would a Hydro Cannon be better? I think a Cannonade would be better, just to try to get NDD off the board. Because you can't hit Grimmsnarl here. Because it's Fairy type. Helping Hand. I'll be curious to see if we're faster than the Regidrago. Just a Draco Meteor. With Eject Pack. Duraludon. Let's see. Spirit Break here. Will Cannonade do anything? We could set Hail and just get a lot of chip damage going on. Just to follow me. I want to say, ooh, Flash Cannon. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get rid of NDD. We did a solid amount. I want to say with all of this, like, you have Cinderace in the back. Yeah, there's the Cinderace. We'll set up the Reflect here. And just try to Cannonade. You should double into the Blastoids, though. Max Darkness. That should be off a Sucker Punch. And it's not enough. Okay, so unless you doubled into the Blastoids, we're still going to get another hit off. You might have just Flash Cannon into the Grimmsnarl? Thunderbolt. Okay, so you did double in. Do you go for... I think I want to stack the Rillaboom, just so I could try to get another Intimidate off. Just another Darkness, okay. Oh, you're dropping the special defense. So that tells me that you're probably that Regidrago is probably Choice Scarf. We have to fake out here. Okay, so they're dropping the special defense because they want, like... You could protect Regidrago here. I just want to try to get as much damage into the Regidrago as I can. And we survive. We do get burned, though. Cinderace goes down. And we get the flinch. Okay. Protect. Okay, so you're stalling out the grassy terrain for recovery. So we should have ended up using Fly there. We'll just go for Earthquake this time. And Rillaboom actually hangs on. That's kind of cool because I would have to assume that Duraludon probably has Dark Pulse as well. So it just depends on getting the team weak enough so Regidrago can sweep. That's an interesting one. The Reflect and Light Screen set at the beginning of the match was really critical because there was a lot of things from Cinderace that Rillaboom should not have survived that it was able to because of getting those Intimidates and those screens up. Ooh, okay, so this is the Colossal team. This is what I... Oh, well... So we could lead Blastoids here? Blastoids and probably Grimmsnarl? And I feel like we're going to need Entei. And I want Rillaboom because of the Assault Vest. But I still think that's not enough to deal with a Moltres. But then again, the Moltres can't be weakness policy. Colossal Dragapult. Okay. So do you protect, though? Because if you just try to click the Colossal button, we should survive unless you have max overgrowth, which most Colossals... Do we really have a server issue? Spectre and Grimmsnarl. Okay, now that time was them? No, that time was me. Okay. Let's try this one more time. James Beck was showing off this team. What do they have for Metagross, though? I don't think we bring Entei, though. Ooh, we might need the Entei in the back. I don't know. I usually bring Entei up front. I haven't seen him play this team, but I know that he's been featuring it. I wish I knew more about it. Salamence and Sylveon. So is this weakness policy Salamence? I think first I want to try to get rid of the Sylveon, but you're probably Babiri Berry if... Let's just set the Reflect, because at least we'll get a defense boost out of it. I swear, if we have another connection problem. Okay, no, they're going to Dynamax the Salamence. So what do you have? Do you have Max Quake? I don't think you'd carry a fire attack, but then again, you might for coverage. Quick attack, activate the weakness policy. We'll get the reflect up. Max flare, there it is. Okay, so we one-shot the Sylveon. So our Dynamax hasn't been a total waste. And Max Flare, so are you special? Yeah, let's max guard. And we'll try Spirit Break, but I feel like we're going to get faked out here. That or you could go into the Grimmsnarl. Yeah. Max Airstream, probably into the Grim, yeah. And so you're going to Flare Blitz into the Metagross. So I just want Ice Beam and just Snarl here. You're going into the Entei, so that kind of tells me you probably have Kartana in the back. And that's what you need to just finish up. Taunt to block the Protect, or block the Shell Smash. Yeah, I think you have the Kartana in the back. Yep. We do eat a Leaf Blade. And that's match. Well, we tried, but our day one in the ladder reset ended up the same way most of our day ones do. Absolute garbage. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to like and subscribe. Almost finished up with summer school, so I should have time to record more, but who knows? That's going to be all for today. If you want to see me get my butt kicked tomorrow, think about subscribing. But until next time, I'm Zach, and we'll see everyone later.